Samsung S3 Guru here, and I'm going to talk about the SanDisk 64 gig, 64 gig SD card, which is available out there now. First thing I want to talk about is the unit and the price. I got one because I happened to just come across something on one of these Android sites, and it was $49.95 for 64 gigs. And I was like, okay, that's just ridiculous. I'm going to have to go out and get that. And then somebody else asked me for it, and I went back and looked, and it was like $100 and some odd. And then a few days later, I went to a couple of different sites, and I went to Best Buy and went here and there, and they had it for $49. And then I went back again, it was $100 and some odd. So if you pay more than $49.95, there's a problem. So you just need to search around, and you will find it out there for $64.95. It's literally like if it's not here today, it'll be there tomorrow. Okay, so it comes in very plain packaging, nothing spectacular. It comes with the ever popular adapter. And let's actually take a look at the unit itself. Let me go in and unmount it, and then I will remove it. You should always unmount it and mount it rather than just pulling it out. Let's see, so I'm going to go to unmount, and that will, it says, do you want to take it out? I say, okay, fine. It says now you can unmount it. So obviously in the back of your unit, when you take it out, there's a little SD card slot. Again, most of you don't need to see all this, but I'm just going to go over it real quick. So this is 64 gig, and it's a class 10, so it's actually super fast. So I can do one of two things. Actually, what I ended up doing is putting it in the little adapter, putting the adapter in my unit, putting a folder on there, and downloading like a gazillion movies and some music and some stuff that I wanted to carry along with me. And then obviously when you're done, you pull that out, you take your back off, you go ahead and push that in, and when you install it, it will go ahead and figure it out. Now, one of the things I had to do the first time I put it in, I had to reboot it. I was like sitting there waiting and waiting and waiting, and I was like, this thing just isn't going to see it. So you may run into that when you mount it. So, for example, as you can see, I've put it in, and of course, I'm not seeing anything happen here right now. So I will have to reboot before I actually see it. So I'll go ahead and do that now.